All right, Corey, we
Hey,
are.
everybody, the weekend is here. We're here today with a Game Show Friday, and we're going to have fun with you, our home team viewers, as we talk about going beyond impossible. How you can make your own meats at home using vegetables with garden meats by Chef LaQuita Marie.
That would be me.
And we're going to show you and talk about it and talk about how you can build a better sandwich. Great toppings.
We have a new game, y'all.
Yeah, we got a new game we're going to introduce
Food
to y'all.
game.
It's a food game. Still going to have our race. And speaking of races, we got to have our blue plate ribbon race for those that got in early in the first 5 minutes.
Yes, you know what? We got people all the way from the Gambia here, Corey. Got here in the first 5 minutes. The Happy Companion Pan African Travel TV.
THC in the house.
Hey, so good to see you now. David Hunt is not first. He is not second. He is actually third place because Gail at Night was here first. So no worries though, if you were here within the first 10 minutes, hey, it's game day. We're talking about food, how to really level up with your health, business, and wealth with an emphasis on health today. And so, yep, the games are going to help us do just that. Hey, TWP Popcorn is in there as well.
Popcorn in the house.
He does have hashtag the home team. Why is that with this talk show, Corey?
We hashtag the home team because you, our viewers, are our home team, and we also hashtag the home team so that you can be entered into our first place pony derby that happens later on in the show. So stick and stay and play along the way.
So yes, you do want to put in hashtag the home team. However, if you are like David Hunt and Happy Companion, you are already here. So you're in the first race. That's always our blue ribbon plate race. So what are we talking about today, Corey? What kind of talk show is this? What can they expect if they're watching now or on the replay?
You're gonna be able to expect that you're gonna have a great time. You're gonna have great trivia questions. We introduce a new game to you that the Queen has created through Word Ball, and we're gonna actually talk about how you can go beyond impossible. And I say beyond impossible, we're talking about beyond meat and impossible burgers and all the other faux or fake or mock meats that are out there. That almost sound like a cuss word that's about to come out.
But all those F's was kind of tricky.
All those mock meats that are out there, you can actually make our own. When it comes to making sandwiches, I love sandwiches and pinwheels and all.
Most people do.
All sorts of things. Yeah, and a lot of people enjoy sandwiches and pinwheels and other handheld food because it's convenient, it's easy, and it tastes good. And we know that the mainstay of a sandwich is meat. A lot of people with cheese. We're going to show you how you can build a better sandwich, build a bomb sandwich by adding more and also getting more great nutrients and vitamins from the vegetables and fruits that you can add to build your better sandwich.
So that means that we're going to get right into the first question soon and very soon. So that way you all can start guessing. But I say we kind of go through the game. Like, let's introduce the game because, of course, scrolling right there at the bottom of the screen is blindguyhiswife.com along with lots of our sponsors. If you're wondering what's at blindguyhiswife.com, why are we going there? Well, we're making it more informative for you. So that means when you head over to our homepage of blindguyhiswife.com, that is where you'll access this particular game. Now, right there at the top, it does say a little bit about us. And you know what, Corey, I'm going to actually show them because this way they can see it in real time while I'm talking about it, okay? And they'll be able to see like where they scroll down to and all those good things. So, did you want to say anything about this game? Because I'm going to put you on the spot with this game, Corey.
All right, this game again was created by LaQuita Marie and fantastic. We'll be doing a live building of a game using Word Ball. It's a great app used by educators around the world to make fun. We're going to use it to make Blind Guy's Wife even more fun than it is already.
And informative.
And it's going to be informative. So it's going to be what we do. Education, entertainment, edutainment.
Yes, well, Danique Anthony is saying, hey there, great day. He says, blessings to the chat party, and he does have hashtag the home team.
You realize there's 2 Caribbeans.
I know. David Hunt is Trinidadian, yes, and Danique Anthony is Jamaican, right?
Yep.
I know, Corey. And the good news is that they all have made it in the first 5 minutes. We got 30 seconds before we close out that game list. Yes, the blue ribbon plate race, so that way we can see who's in it. But anyways, okay, back to the game. Right here on the home screen, I'm going to show you all how this works. When you go to blindguyhiswife.com, You just have to scroll down to where it talks about what we do here on our site. So one of the things, number 3, is plant-based treats. Whole food goodness in short video format, family-friendly food that anyone can enjoy. Easy recipes with easy-to-find ingredients and delicious reviews from real people, complete with nutritional facts, right? So let's say if you don't want to click on the video and watch it, or you do, there's one right there. I gotta figure out how to put the playlist in there. I don't know that I can, but the point is, okay, the food is there, there's some burger bites, and you're like, oh, okay, this is cool. Let me see, how can I also learn more about it? Well, scroll right on down. I'll just pause that video. I think I'm gonna pause it. And food is fuel. There's a game right here. It tells you can just touch or use the keyboard to fly into the correct answers and avoid the wrong ones. So Corey, I'm gonna read a question out loud and I'll see if you know the answer, okay? There's the airplane. Beta carotene is found in apricots, spinach, cantaloupe, broccoli, and is transformed into what vitamin? Is it vitamin B6, vitamin K, folate, which is a B vitamin, vitamin A, and you know what? I gotta. Oh no, let me. Which one, Corey? Do you know? Because we gotta fly into the correct cloud.
Vitamin A.
Oh no, I'm gonna get out because I accidentally moved the. Okay, woo. Let me move this airplane. You said vitamin A?
Yes.
It's not vitamin C because I see broccoli there. I see vitamin K with some carrots, folate, vitamin B. You say vitamin A for sure?
Yeah.
Hey, awesome, awesome, awesome. Let me just pause that because you know what? Let's get back to the chat. You all, this is available for you. Look at Phyllis Waldo saying yes. Hey,
Phyllis Waldo in the house down there in South Kakalaki, Ditchy Land.
Yes, my favorite cousin in the blue plate ribbon race. Of course, that game is available for any and everyone on blindguyhiswife.com on the home team. This way, when we play these games, then later on you can say, wait a minute, what was the right answer? How do I engage? How can I, do this with someone else? Boom, it's right here. This is just how. David was saying vitamin A. He was also giving the right answer. Brown coat blue, Dr. Blue is in the house.
Brown coat blue is in the house.
Absolutely. Clapping it up. Thank you for that. And hey, there's Steph Shockley. Says good morning.
Shockley.
Yep, Steph is listening and working. I know that's right. Well, good news, Steph and Brown coat blue. We are going to go ahead and give you the blue plate ribbon game because that means what, Corey?
They got into the comments early enough to qualify, so we're gonna pull up our fabulous food race. We're gonna see which one of these delectables is gonna cross the finish line first.
Right. Is it Dr. Lab Coat? Who is Brown Coat Blue?
We should change it to Lab Coat Blue.
Okay, Lab Coat Blue. All right, Dr. Lab Coat Blue. Got it.
On his regular days, he's just brown. He was a brown coat, but on Fridays, when we talk about food, he brings his lab coat.
Okay, got it. All right. Well, this is a 20-second race, right?
Yep.
Okay, no longer than 20 seconds, so we'll go ahead and set it. Now, y'all know that Philip Waldo Jr. is our favorite moderator. Just by default, that's just what happens. Share with Love TV is here as a Nigerian. Hey, thank you so much for being here. Guess what Lab Coat Blue said?
What's that?
I might have to change my name to Lab Coat. Laugh out loud. Corey's talking to me. And Share with Love TV is saying happy weekend to you. Oh yes, welcome to the weekend. And guess what? Real Talk with Ntabi.
You can do it right.
Oh, welcome to the weekend, though.
There you go.
That's what my Nigerian so said. And Tavi is South African, though. Y'all know she created our introduction video. What else did she do, Corey? Our logo. Yes. And so for her, you got to sing her song.
Happy, she makes us happy.
That is what her name means. Okay, so that's why we're singing that. And it's true. She definitely has made us quite happy. Such a sweetheart. And so
the fellas that are watching, according to Trash Can Waves on our home team members, she makes the fellas happy too, which is cute to look at.
You know what? She is lovely. She has all her teeth. And they're beautiful.
Okay.
Like her teeth look like, she said she's never had braces. And Tavi is like, nope, this is just my smile. I was like, she woke up like this. And she's got all the smiles. She says, love it for me.
Designed to make her happy.
Yes. Gonna do well. Oh, that's what Share with Love TV said. Yeah. You know what, Wally? Well Talk Productions is saying, of course, it's beyond meat because it ain't no meat. Don't worry, we're going to get into Beyond Meat. We're going to show you all a recipe of how you make that meat. Of course, we showed you right there on the website, but just for that We'll Talk Productions, you already know what's going to happen with this first race. David Hunt is singing it. Happy, happy, she makes me happy. I'm going to pull it up. So we're going to see exactly who wins this first race. And then right after that, we're going to go into our introduction because someone, a very wonderful someone, has created this introduction for us. How are you going to do this, Corey, to start the race?
I'm going to tell you once, get set. I'm going to give you nod. You say go. You click the button.
All right, let's do it.
All right. On your marks. Get set. What does fiber make you do?
Fiber makes you and will help you. No! It don't make you better. Okay, wait. Hey, everybody's falling off the screen. Share with love. Philip Waldo Jr., David Hunt, THC, Pan African. The only one leaving is Wild. Galen Mike is coming up on his heels, though. So let's see. Danique Anthony is a bucket of chicken, but oh, THC, the Happy Companion African TV is back. He was a box popcorn.
Get somebody. How is the TWP popcorn can't never be popcorn? That's rigged in itself.
Well, you know what? Wally said it for you, rigged, because he was like, mark my words, the wealth man is gearing up. But Mary might have told you, has put in hashtag the home team. She know what it's all about. She said she's been waiting for you guys, us guys, to come online. Thank you so much. We are here.
Right. There's 2 Nigerians, 3 Caribbeans.
Yes, we got another Nigerian in the household. We got THC, or the Happy Companion African TV, Danique Anthony, in second place. Galen Knight was pulling up in third. Now, Danique was a bucket of chicken. Galen Knight was a salad bowl. And then we have Wally in fourth, Dr. Lab Copeland in fifth. So that's the top 5.
So of course, reason the THC, the bucket of chicken, was in front of Gail, because Gail was the salad. She was the 5 pushing everybody along.
Well, in sixth place, we've got Phyllis Waldo, 7 TWP popcorn. Phyllis was actually I think she was that baked potato.
It was TWC popcorn, no popcorn.
No, he was like a fruit and cheese plate. Steph Shockley is 8th, Philip Waldo Jr. is in 9th, and Share with Love with David Hunt bringing up the rear just before Real Talk with a Topic in 12th place. Oh, David Hunt is so far off the screen. No, actually, he's a hot dog. Maybe it's a smart dog. I don't know.
Okay, one of those veggie dogs from IKEA.
Yeah, he could be a veggie dog from IKEA. You know, I also need to get some of those out of the freezer. Some of those meatballs that I get from, they're not meatballs. They're either plant balls. Now, Mary liked the cheer, whereas David Hunt said lies, fake news. Brown Copeland was congratulating THC. And okay, Danique is celebrating in second place because he's getting close.
All right.
That's what I'm talking about.
Change your last name to the name of the previous president and administration. So fake news.
Well, We'll Talk Productions is right there with them saying, we're getting this. If it wasn't, if I wasn't there, the race would have been different. You know what? Hey, it was good. It was good. And David Hunt says, I might as well be Queen Elizabeth. The way I ran that race, Lord have mercy. You know you're wrong.
Got a song for that, really, Quita?
Steph Shockley.
David's going to hell. Oh no. David's going to hell. Oh no.
Hell is deep. Hell is wide. Hell ain't got no joy inside.
David's going to hell. Oh no.
Philip is chanting his name, and on that note, I say we give you an official introduction, since Real Talk with Ntabi was in final place, but her introductions and her web designs, they come in first place because she designed ours.
So let's go. Let's start the show with our Real Talk with Ntabi design intro.
Yes, let's go.
It's another episode of A Blind Guy.
It's white.
Hey everybody, I'm Corey the Blind Guy.
It's white with LaQuita Marie.
Together we let you into our lifeline every hump day. Bang! Bang! Woo! Bang! To Friday. That's Wednesday.
Thursday.
Friday, yeah?
11:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Changing your narrative of normal when it comes to your health.
Your business.
And your wealth. It's Game Show Friday. We're having a great time as we're talking about what you can do to get beyond the impossible faux meats and mock meats and make your own garden meat, but also, if you're going to keep eating the meat, how you can build the best sandwich for you and your nutritional health.
So wait, Real Talk with Ntabi is dancing because of course she did the intro and then she's like, yes, but then Share would love to be, go Corey. Hey there, Bravo with Sheila, ladies, let's chat. We've got some recipes for you. And of course, Phyllis Waldo's like, hey, because her cousin Philip is saying hello. Thank you, Mary Madepoju, for liking and sharing this. If you have not given a thumbs up, you know what to do. What are you waiting for? This is giving you value. So go ahead and do it. David claims she's going to heaven. It's only up from that comment. So yes, how do we do this, Corey? Let's get into, it's game day.
First question.
All right, so for the first question, we've already done our blue ribbon plate race. Congratulations to the winner. Who was the winner, Corey?
The winner was, I lost it.
Oh, okay, no problem. I've got it right here.
The
Happy Companion, African TV. And then, of course, Danique Anthony and then Gail at Night. Those were the top three. But you all have a chance to be winners right now. Now, remember that if you need to play later, if you're watching on the replay, that's where you go to blindguyhiswife.com. I paused the game here where some of the questions, I think all of the questions from today are right here in this game. So which easy to find ingredients does Blind Guy, his wife, use to create their garden meat? Do we use beans? Do we use vital wheat gluten? Do we use corn? Do we use butternut squash? Now, I use quite a bit of these. Do we use eggplant? And I talk about these on the show. Ooh, the beloved okra. I flew right into that one, Corey, because everybody knows I use beloved okra. Now, I am going to get into the question, but do we use beans? Let me pause it and see what the chat is saying, because I also have another game to pull up as well. Oh, thank you so much, Gail at Night, for dropping all of the links. She's letting people know that they can start their page, their coffee page, Buy Me a Coffee through our page. Now, of course, we do drink coffee ourselves. We have a Buy Me a Coffee page where you don't have to buy us a coffee. You can start your own page and gain $5, because this show on health, business, and wealth, we want you all to level up like Bravo with Sheila. Ladies, let's chat. Bravo with Sheila says, yes, most of my shopping are these brands. Cool. Now, here's the thing. She started her Buy Me a Coffee page. It was already up. And she was like, man, but I just need to do something about it. When we featured our Buy Me a Coffee page and told you all some of the tips and tricks to get it popping, she reported back, Bravo with Sheila, ladies, let's chat, was like, whoa, I have over $100 in coffees already. So, Rambo Green Hands is guessing.
Fourth Caribbean.
Oh, yeah, another Caribbean. He is guessing everything but corn. Now, remember, you all, we did add this game to our website so that you can play it now, you can play it later, you can play it while you're sneaking in from work and all of those things. So, let's see. Oops, what did I do? Did I hit resume or did I hit start over? Which easy to find ingredients does Blind Guy, his wife, use to create their garden meat? So he says everything but corn. I'm going to do vital wheat gluten. I'm going to do the butternut squash, the okra, the eggplant, and let's see if I'm missing any other clouds here. My time is running out. Wait, why vitamin C there? Ooh, there's another question. Beta carotene is found in apricots, spinach, cantaloupe. Let me point down. Broccoli, and is transformed into which vitamin? Let me pause this. Woo, I think I'm about to fly into the right or wrong answer. Let's see what David is saying. Oh, yes, David did play Bravo with Sheila, ladies, let's chat this morning.
Okay.
Yes, he learned one of her songs that she had requested because, you know, he goes live every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and you can request songs.
I thought you mean he dressed up his Mars Day outfit. Like, Bravo with Sheila.
No, that's not how that works. Philip says Corey has a coffee a coffee IV while sipping his yak. You know me, I'm talking about reading. Okay, Brown Coat Blue says, yep, vitamin A. David Hunt says vitamin A. And Philip is saying, leave out the okra, right, David and Wally? Now, in our meat, I do use this particular thing, Vital Wheat Gluten. It is on our Amazon store. So this is the brand that I use right here.
Vital wheat gluten helps to give texture to the meat because when she blends it in and adds to the vegetables, I'm going to show you a video recipe video of what she did, how she uses vital wheat gluten with that. I'm just all over the place today. Vital wheat gluten with her famous brawn mixer.
Now, I will say, yes, Rambo was saying, come on, Philip, okra for life. I have also bought some faux meat, so I'll show you. Like this one is one that I bought when I'm always trying to compare to see what do they have in the stores. And this does have the vital wheat gluten as one of the main ingredients in it. But this also has canola oil, and Dr. Labcoat Blue was like, don't do that canola, y'all. So,
and of course, we'll say this as a caveat: if you have gluten allergies and gluten allergies, don't use this product because there are other ways that you can create texture for your meat. That's a secret of LaQuita Marie can share.
Yes, Philip is enjoying this game. He's saying, looking at that game reminds me of us being in the dining room playing video games. Exactly. Now, Uncle G is here, Corey.
Uncle G in the house.
Yes.
Audacity, Tawny.
Absolutely. Everyone's saying hello to him. And when I showed you all this vital wheat gluten, Dr. Labcoat Blue, Labcoat Blue says, I'm like, wait, what's his name? He says, Anthony's has some good spices. I buy their cloves. I bought quite a few of their things from this brand. I have some of the things in our Amazon store. That link is in our description. I'll also pull it up here. But yes, some of those foods by Anthony's, I do like their products. They tend to be non-GMO, and they tend to be, like it says here, non-GMO, which is pretty essential because a lot of the allergies come from not necessarily just wheat or gluten, but it comes from the genetically modified organisms. It comes from the glyphosates that are sprayed or the pesticides and insecticides and whatnot. And Wally is saying it right. Always read that ingredients list. Yes. Guess who's here from Alaska, Corey? Absolutely. He does have hashtag the home team in there. So good to see you. And Miriam Adepoju was like, oh, yes, correct. Thank you. Bravo with Sheila. Ladies, let's chat. Does have it in. Hashtag the home team. And hey there, Ism. So good to see you. Yes. Now, keep in mind that Gail at Night has shown you where to get the brawn mixer and other items from our Amazon store. Yes, that's where you can get Anthony's Vital Wheat Gluten. And I also have purchased these, and this one does have Vital Wheat Gluten as well. These breakfast sausages by Gardein. I find their products to be pretty reliable, tasty, definitely tasty. So for anybody wondering about the faux meats, I'm trying to see if this one, it does have canola oil, the dreaded canola oil. That's the reason why I was like, let me see how I can make our own things, Now, Steph Shockley is saying, I was just doing that yesterday. The ingredient list is long, but I didn't see many plants. Yeah, it was mostly fibers, I think, and a vitamin blend.
Got a question about that, though.
Yeah, about fiber, you mean?
No, about the ingredients. The ingredients was long, but I didn't see the vegetables.
Right, and you know what? On both of these, the ingredient list is so long, like water, textured soy protein concentrate, canola oil, vital wheat gluten, soy protein isolate, and then less than 2% of yeast extract, sugar, methyl cellulose, salt, potato starch, spices. So that's what this sauce is. Whereas mine, I base it off of vegetables. I put that okra, what else? And I'm going to show them the recipe.
Okra, cauliflower, eggplant,
butternut squash. This other one, water.
garlic, onion.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't use any water. I just use whatever water comes from those vegetables. Canola oil, niacin, wheat flour. Yeah, this is, yes, honey. Thank you, Steph, for that. Hey there, Triple Threat Firearms and Defense. So good to see you. Saying hello to Wally. Yes, saying hello to everybody here. Oh, you know what? Bravo with Sheila, Ladies Let's Chat is saying, yes, they're good as well. Gardein is pretty reliable as far as taste. However, as far as ingredients, that is where we really said, let's do our own. We do have 3 children we're concerned about, not to mention ourselves. And Rainbow is saying, what if your diet is gluten-free like me? That is where some people use, I don't think I have a recipe on my site where I use, what do you call it? Chickpea flour, garbanzo beans, because I sometimes make potato cakes and I make different types of patties. Like, how instead of crab cakes or something, you would use, I instead of crab cakes, I make potato cakes. What other potato cakes do I make? I do make a seafoody cake.
Yeah,
I make a lot of different patties. Yeah, like falafel and whatnot. But different chefs that I watch, plant-based chefs, they do use, in addition to okra, Wally, they do use garbanzo beans and all of that kind of stuff. But yes. So Tarsha, that's triple threat firearms and defense, Philip, because he was like, wait, you like triple T better? I do like triple T. I'm gonna call you triple T, Tarsha. All right, so okay, bravo with Sheila. Ladies, let's chat. Can't wait for the recipe. So I say we give it to them. Now, of course, the playlist, Gail is dropping that, but I say let's go for it while everybody's chatting it up, saying hello, and following David Hunt's directions to put in hashtag home team. Absolutely. So back to game day. What are we showing, Corey? The chicken or which one did we want to show?
Let's show them the chicken.
Okay. So this is our plant-based chicken. So that instead of getting these chicken tenders, and you all, just so that you know, I reuse these bags for frozen food. Since frozen foods came in them, that's why I keep them. When we're traveling, or if I just need to freeze something, because once I make my own garden meat, these are freezer grade. I keep them, I use them. So here it is, the chicken recipe.
Easy 3-step chicken.
We have all yellow and white vegetables like onions, garlic, yellow squash, rutabaga, parsnips, and cauliflower.
We're gonna get our rutabaga started.
Chop veggies, cook in water about 20 minutes.
Rutabagas provide almost a complete protein, and they have important minerals that help create and maintain bone tissue.
Yo, that's good. I don't know what's in that. The texture, everything. It's even got like a little flavor with it. I don't know, sauce or something in it. It tastes like chicken. Like, it even feels like chicken chewing through it. So, I was surprised.
Season them a lot, puree once they're soft.
I'm going to add some salt to our vegetables. I'll also add some of this vegetable broth and seasoning. My Cooking with Greens brand ranch seasoning. Then I'll get this all blended up. I use my hand mixer.
Onions lower blood pressure, regulate diabetes, and reduce hardening of the arteries. They have antioxidants like vitamin C to fight colon, prostate, lung, and brain cancers.
I only need about 6 cups of this vegetable mixture.
Parsnips are high in vitamin C and antioxidants to help your overall immune function and your health. Prevents chronic conditions like cancer, diabetes, and heart disease.
That's the main ingredient here, vital wheat gluten.
Sulforaphane is a powerful phytochemical found in certain vegetables that neutralizes toxins, reduces inflammation, protects your DNA, and slows tumor growth.
2 cups of the vital wheat gluten.
This is really good. It tastes like chicken salad. It's got the cucumber, the mustard, the mayo. I'd buy this. It's so good. So much flavor. It tastes like chicken.
A couple more cups to finish this off.
It's good. I know the mustard and the mayonnaise. There's more flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not dry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like moist and soft.
Like a chicken salad.
Mm-hmm.
Serving suggestions, batter and pan fry. Bonus footage.
Chicken is wonderful. I'm actually a meat eater, and I have to say that this, to me, texturally and flavor, the profile of it, tastes unbelievable. You would really not know this wasn't chicken. It's really great. Great job. Thank you.
I am currently a meat eater. I'm an omnivore, but this tasted so good. I would definitely eat it again. I really could not tell the difference between a chicken tender and this texturally, and the seasoning made me think of chicken parmesan. That's what it tasted like to me. Very good. Delicioso.
All right.
All right, so you heard it. Now, the first person in the video that we showed this recipe, he's a guy named James. You've seen him on Expectability's YouTube channel. James, we live near James. He's our neighbor. He used to be our neighbor. But James, I've seen him have food delivered from special restaurants in Portsmouth. That's all nothing but meat, like seafood, ribs.
But Trash Can Wave says imitation chicken. Hey, Richmond, good to see you.
And James actually enjoyed that chicken. He was really having a good time. He really enjoyed it. So that's a testimony for that, as well as all the other ones that everybody there was a meat eater. So
now keep in mind that David Hunt is saying, giving us a super chat to be sure that no one eats okra today. Y'all, tonight is coming, so you can definitely eat okra tonight. He said today. I do want to bring up what Dr. Lab Coat Blue said. Not sure if there's anyone that makes something like this, but quinoa and amaranth are completely gluten, grain, and grass-free. So maybe there's a product made by one of those. That's something to explore. Thank you for that. You know, this is the whole thing with the quote-unquote fake meats. Philip is talking to Triple T, Corey. She's now Triple T instead of Tasha, instead of Triple Threat Firearms and Defense. She's just Triple T. But everybody's saying it looks delicious. Share with Love TV, Steph Shockley, Miriam out there pulled you, was like, ooh, thumbs up. And of course, GT Jr. is like, wow, like, you know, this looks good. Burundian Traveler is watching all the way from Kenya. I think I was just watching, yeah, you're back in Nairobi right now. So he was live the other day saying, you know, hey, y'all, I'm back. So anyways, I say, since everyone's here, you know what? And we got people fighting back. Gail at Night is dropping a super chat saying, okra for everybody in the chat. So Gina versus Gina is here. Yes, Philip is talking trash, but you know, everybody's talking to Gina versus Gina. So put in hashtag the home team. We're gonna see.
Y'all don't want to mess around in chat today. We got a woman, Gina versus Gina, a woman who will fight her own self. Then we got Triple T. She's a triple threat, firearms and defense. Y'all don't want me these ladies, man.
You don't want to do that. So let's go for it, because Bravo with Sheila, ladies, let's chat, is impressed by the chicken. And oh, you know what? And Phyllis Waldo says it does. What was I talking about, Corey? That she's agreeing with.
I don't know. Unless you're talking about she's probably agreeing with the fact that the meat tastes like chicken.
Oh, she tried it.
Try some.
Y'all, she tried it, yes. And she actually is a meatitarian like Philip. And so she currently eats meat. So yes, Brown Coat Blue is gonna pick some okra today. That's what I'm talking about. It's in season, go for it, right? And you know, it grows so quickly. By now, when you pick it, it grows even faster. You can come the next day and pick some more. Don't let it get too big and tough, and it is delicious. So, first place pony, Corey, how are we doing this today?
I'm gonna make the horse race announcement, and when I say bling, you're gonna say and they're off, and then you're gonna click the button.
Okay.
Go on.
I will click the button. Now, what I will do is I'm going to close out the game that we were playing earlier, because Phyllis says that chicken looks delicious, by the way, Corey, chicken. And so Philip is just talking trash about the over 11 people. But I'm going to pull up the game and close it out, because the question that was on the screen, and this is on Blind Guy His Wife, blindguyhiswife.com's homepage. It was basically, the question was, you know, which of these foods have vitamin A? And yeah, they had changed over to that question.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yes, and so it was about to fly into a vitamin C. Beta carotene is found in apricot, spinach, cantaloupe, broccoli, and is transformed into which vitamin? And so David Hunt had answered correctly for vitamin A. So I'm just going to fly into vitamin A.
I disagree. I want to find vitamin C.
And I'm going to take this game down so we can go into first place pony. Keep in mind that we've added these games. So this way, if any of you would like to definitely try these games out, you can try it later. You know what I mean?
We have a game.com.
Yes.
On the homepage, creating an arcade of sorts.
Yeah, absolutely. This way, when after game day is over, you can continue the fun. Don't forget also that Brown Coat Blue says you can fry that okra in butter. Hey, do what you got to do. And David Hunt is talking about me. Reading is fundamental. Preemptive strike. As I was saying, on the games, you know, we're going to make sure that you know that on the website, when you head on over to opportunities, not only can you become an affiliate for any of the products, but yes, there are games there as well. This way you can figure out who are the characters, what's going on with these stories. So right here, you can meet the characters, you can play whack-a-mole, I think is this one. But we're definitely trying to deepen the opportunity for you. If our internet would work, you know what?
This one trash noise that Sunny has a western thing. Select the character, makes a choom sound.
Yes. So they show you like how to play it, and then you move forward. So
Triple T is probably loving. Oh yeah, shooting.
Right. Let's get back to first place pony, because otherwise I'll be over there having a grand old time, and yes, I'll forget about what I'm doing. So I'm just gonna pause that game, and I'm gonna pull up first place pony. I was kind of dragging my feet to give people a chance, like Calpona8319, to put in hashtag the home team. All right, let's go for it, Corey. How are we doing?
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another run of the Blind Guy, His Wife, Their Life Live. First place pony derby. All the jockeys are mounted and behind the gate, ready to ride. LaQuita, what does anybody that tries to test trash can waves say when he whips back his leather trench coat and says,
wait. Did I tell you that he's monetized Trash Can Waves?
Hey!
So I think it's official. He was being reviewed, and he's always over there doing the most in the best way. But yes, okay, so back to this. Y'all put in hashtag home team if you have not. Okay, go ahead, Corey. You can say that again, because he is gunslinging the whole thing.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another run of the Blind Guy, His Wife, Their Life Live. First place pony derby. All the jockeys are mounted and ready to ride. LaQuita, what does somebody that steps the trash can waves the wrong way say when he whips back his leather trench coat and says, "I'm your Huckleberry"?
And they're off. All right, Gina versus Gina, Audacity Dawning, David Hunt, TWP, Popcorn, Rainbow Green Hands, Bravo with Sheila, Ladies, Let's Chat, Deniki Anthony, Gina versus Gina, GT Girls of Alaska, Bravo with Sheila, David Hunt, Bravo with Sheila, Ladies, Let's Chat.
Bravo with Sheila, Ladies, Let's Chat has won. She come riding in on her, unicorn, and won.
This is the reason why we say don't ever say you're late, because even though Bravo with Sheila, Ladies, Let's Chat was not first in the comments, like Gail at Night, I think, was first today. Let me just double check. Yep, Gail. No, wait. Let me say it before I say yep. It was actually, it was Gail at Night. She was first. But Bravo with Sheila, Ladies, Let's Chat has jumped in and taking first place bragging rights. So now everybody's congratulating her, Gina versus Gina. Share with Love TV, Rambling with the Brooms is in here. It's tried to sneak in at the last minute along with Philip, but everyone is congratulating Bravo with Sheila, Ladies, Let's Chat. GT Jr. grows in Alaska. Philip Waldo Jr. says, congratulations, Trash Can. You know what?
I ain't saying congratulations about monetization.
Oh, yes. Okay, I thought he just wanted the guys to win. So David Hunt says, you know it's rigged, but hey, he's going to buy a boat because there's so much rigging around here.
Not just a rig, it's a big rig.
It's a big rig. Y'all head on over to Bravo with Sheila, Ladies, Let's Chat, because there is a link right there that, guess who dropped it? Our favorite.
Gail.
Yes, Gail at Night. Another favorite, Andale coming in. Hey there.
Hey, Andale. Hi, sugar.
Hopefully you're over there at the Land of Plenty working on an answer to this next question, because it's game day, Andale. We're going to show the next question, or the first question that we didn't show earlier. We were showing everybody a game that we have on our website, but let's show you this. This particular question, anybody can answer, and it's pretty easy, because if you watch the show or if you don't watch the show, the question is, Corey loves sandwiches. I should have put in there, most folks love sandwiches, because most people do like sandwiches. He likes them with plenty of condiments, and LaQuita Marie makes condiments such as which ones? So all of you can guess. Do I make mayonnaise? Do I make hummus? Do I make coleslaw? Do I make guacamole? Do I make vinaigrette? Do I make ranch? Some of these recipes are on our channel for some of these things right here. So, hey. Oh, Bravo, Sheila's Ladies, Let's Chat. She says, I missed my song. This made it up a bit. Yeah.
Bravo, Ladies, Let's Chat with Sheila.
Yes, Andale did have a good Dragonfly story. Thank you, David Hunt, for mentioning that. And of course, Audacity Dawning is still congratulating Sheila for her win. But guess who's here? Black girls getting their shit together. I know you got to say it slow. So Audacity Dawning says Corey likes all of these condiments on his sandwich. Now I do.
You gotta say it right. You got sandwiches.
Oh, okay. Andale is guessing all as well. This was too easy, huh? Because they're like, I think Corey likes all of them. Now, Corey, I'm going to go through them. You tell me Are there any that you kind of like, that you like better?
Sandwich.
Yes. Mayonnaise, hummus, coleslaw, guacamole, vinaigrette, ranch.
Mayonnaise, definitely. What's the other one?
Oh, and you know what? Gina versus Gina says mayo, ranch, vinaigrette are the ones I remember. Yes, I do have ranch and vinaigrette on our channel. And really the ranch is the mayonnaise starts the ranch, and then you add some seasonings to it. So yeah.
So what are the choices again?
Philip says all them joints. The choices are mayonnaise, hummus.
Hummus is kind of down at the bottom because I like to eat hummus separate, unless it's on like something with falafel. But, yeah, or on a pinwheel. But
it does go really well on pinwheels. Those sandwiches are good with that. Coleslaw.
If it's barbecue.
Next Gen Investor TV. I'm not sure which ones you prefer, but I don't make barbecue coleslaw.
They showed out.
You said in cases on barbecue. So
I said
remember
that's mainly on barbecue.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. Like the coleslaw.
You make barbecue?
I do, but if you made it sound like it was barbecue coleslaw.
So no, not barbecue coleslaw. I said coleslaw, but mainly on barbecue. That's what I said.
Oh, mainly on. Okay. And I do make barbecue with some soy curls that we have, because we do use soy products. We try to get non-GMO. We try to get organic, because we know that a lot of the soybeans are grown for animal feed, and so they're grown GMO, and they're also sprayed with glyphosates and other pesticides that are just bad for you. So
what other choices?
Vinaigrette.
Yeah, I like that on. Well, I'll take them on a pinwheel too. That's the winner.
Okay, ranch.
Yeah, I like ranch on anything.
Okay, guacamole. Hell yeah, not on the
And guacamole is good on pretty much any sandwich too. Guacamole and ranch actually make a banging combination. It sounds good, but I like it.
Okay, so far we've got pretty much we've got our answers all figured out. And I say we
take a coffee break.
Okay, you want to take a coffee break before the next game?
Yes, you can visit Blind Guy His Wife Their Life. BlindGuyHisWife.com.
You need some coffee. You're saying coffee break.
You can visit BlindGuyHisWife.com and get down with the home team. But remember to click the green coffee cup so she can say,
"What you doing?"
And say, "Girl, you know what I'm doing. I'm fitting to do like that brawn hand mixer you use. I'm gonna stir it like coffee."
Hold on, stir it good, Corey, because Snuggles 668 and Pop Van talking about drop the link. Y'all know what to do, Snuggles. Everybody, this is what they do. They usually put their email right here in the chat. So Snuggles668, I got you. Put your email in the chat, and I'm gonna email you the link. Okay.
So I'm gonna stir it.
Shout out Snuggles.
I
won't say anything else.
So I'm gonna stir it like
Okay.
But now, you can always buy us a coffee, but you can also do some of our sponsors. They showed us a lot of love and sponsored this broadcast. This broadcast is brought to you in part by promotional considerations paid for by the following unmuted sponsors.
Unmuted sponsors. Thank you to our sponsors. We do appreciate you, and we are grateful.
Supreme sponsors, David and Christine Brooks. Supreme sponsor, Dr. Linda Bailey Hayden of Elizabeth City State University. Supreme sponsor, JBWR. Check out his YouTube channel. Supreme sponsor, Black Brand, Reforce Accelerator. You or your company can become a sponsor. Visit blindguyhiswife.com.
All right. So let's dive back into our trivia game show today.
Vaughn Bryant is here, Corey.
Hey, Vaughn, what's going on? What's going on?
And guess who else from Egypt?
There's a place in France, Mama Trollish dance.
So let's go for it, because GT Junior Grows in Alaska is laughing. Are you saying we should just get into the next game so that whoever answered the last question, they can be in this race, like we're going to run that race that they were in?
Let's do it.
All right. Philip says that was a Clinker Motorboat remix, Corey. So let's
get the Braun Mixer remix.
Speaking of the Braun Mixer, thank you, Gail at Night, for dropping the link to where to find those things. Of course, David Hunt is showing you where you can buy us a coffee. We do appreciate that as well. Start your own page. The platform will buy you a coffee. It will buy us one as well. And then the link that Gail is dropping does involve that brawn mixer that you pretty much see in every video. So right now, I'm going to show you, Philip. We'll see if you won, okay? Of course, you're in the race, but we'll see if you won. I'm going to bring up the question one more time.
Wally in there.
Wally's always in there. GT Junior was laughing at you hitting that coffee cup. We know. Don't laugh at him. All right. Here is the question of the day. Well, the current question is, Corey loves sandwiches, and most people do. Today's a sandwich day. It's a food day. Corey likes sandwiches and likes them with plenty of condiments that LaQuita Marie makes, such as mayonnaise, guacamole, hummus, coleslaw, vinaigrette, and ranch.
I'm gonna tell you what, when it comes to making condiments, she's Hidden Valley, and what's some of the other ones? Paul Newman, and what's some of the other ones? Tostitos, guacamole, and none of those can compare to this. Like, she makes some great ranch, great mayo, great tasting guacamole. And you guys can do it too with some simple ingredients at home.
Absolutely. So this is a race where some of you answered. So we're gonna go ahead and put you in and see who wins the race. I know Philip, Andale, David Hunt, Gina versus Gina, Audacity Dawning, they were all saying pretty much all of those, Corey likes them all, right? And LaQuita makes them all. So I don't know. This is gonna be a good race. Let's see also what they are saying in the chat. Oh, you know what? Gail at Night is reminding everyone to click the what?
Green coffee cup.
No, the like button.
No.
See, y'all, Corey can't see. His eyes don't work. That is the reason why he could not read that comment to know the answer. So, we cleared it up. Ain't messing up no checks. And so I say we go for the food race. And yes.
All right. Ready?
Yeah, it's a 20-second race, so it's going to be pretty quick. That way we can get in there and see who wins and all that stuff. Thank you, Andale, for the thumbs up. We appreciate it. Let's see here if we can bring up the right race. I actually, Corey, still had the question up. So how are you going to say ready, set, go?
I'm going to tell your boss get set. When I give you a nod, you say go.
Oh, okay. That's easy enough.
All right. Ready?
I am ready.
On your marks, get set. What do we do when we tell people to go over to Bravo with Sheila's channel? We tell them to subscribe. When we tell them to subscribe, they need to
go. All right, so far so good. Philip want to give us all back. So Gail at Night, Steph Shockley, Gina versus Gina. Oh, Black girls getting their shit together is floored with a hot dog, and she's flying too. But Wally is coming up as a fruit bowl. Okay, wait, no, David Hunt, Steph Shockley. Oh, Black girls getting their shift together.
The big dog from IKEA won the race. All right.
You know what? Yes. Thank you, GT Junior. You already know we're not messing up no checks around here. Corey cannot see his eyes don't work.
Congratulations to Black girls getting their shift together.
Why you gotta sing it like that? Let me show you all the lineup so you can see exactly who came in which place. Because Wally was in a tight second, Corey. So first was Black girls getting their shift together. Wally was second as a bowl of fruit. He even has a pumpkin on the side because fall is almost here. Steph Shockley is third, and she was a bowl of soup, probably vegetable soup, I don't know. Gina versus Gina, fourth. David Hunt is fifth, so that's the top five. Then we got Gail at Night, Philip Waldo Jr., and poor Andale. Why is she at the back? And she was like a whole plate of food looks like back there. Yeah, I know David Hunt. It looks like she was that sushi plate because I remember her coming forward before. And Philip Waldo was a cupcake with all that frosting. I think it weighed him down. So Wally says, lies, it's rigged. And David claims he's been working out, drinking water, and those pancakes are keeping him down. So look, that's the way it works sometimes, right? Matrell is congratulating you all. I say we get into the next question because Gail has dropped the link for the winner. Black girls getting their shift together. Black girls getting their shift together. So, David, yeah, you know what? We all know better than Elizabeth right now. So, how?
Now, Quita going to hell with David.
No, which one should we do? Should we play a game on the website or let's head on to another question?
Let's play a game on the website. Hopefully, they get something wrong. See what happens.
Get something wrong and see what happens. Okay. I'm there for it. So, you go to blindguyhiswife.com, you scroll on down past the schedule, you go past the coffee cup. Of course, you can join the home team if you like. Just click the green coffee cup. You can purchase 1, 3, 5 coffees. Corey's been blind over 25 years, so we do often put in 25 coffees there. And of course, we do appreciate our support from Sheila. Thank you so much, Garden State Gardener. Now, Sheila is Bravo with Sheila, Ladies Let's Chat, by the way. Next Gen Investor TV and everyone else. So scroll on past that and stop at the shopping spot. If you want good skin, Violet Botanical Skincare is for you. Body scrubs, skin butter, lotions, bath salts. Good for teens, adults, and children.
Summertime, wintertime, anytime. Violet Botanical Skincare has you covered.
Absolutely. Of course, you can get your t-shirts right here on our site, produced by Press and Sew, WTF, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Any shirt you prefer, of course, you can download any of our audiobooks. They're right there for you. So let's head on past that to get to the games. What we do, we talk about Life as a Blind Guy, our live show, and plant-based treats. So here's the Food is Fuel game right there in the plant-based treats section. And we're going to start a game.
All right.
So there's an airplane. There are questions at the bottom. And you know what? In order to make this all fit on the screen, I am going to make it a little bit smaller. I think that way it'll all fit on the screen for us. So we did answer this question here with beta carotene is found in apricots, spinach, cantaloupe, and everything, transforms into vitamin A. Then the next question here is which fruit grows on a vine? Oh, this is a good one. Strawberries, pineapple, and I think we can choose more than one. Apples, I don't know. Pineapple, blueberries, bananas, okra. Let's get that one. I know okra grows on a vine. I did that just for David Hunt. Which of these easy recipes are found on Blind Guy His Wife's YouTube channel? Is it guacamole, hummus, vinaigrette, coleslaw? Hummus is there again. So I'm going to pause this game. Wait, where's the pause button? Oh no, I'm about to get out because I can't see. There we go. Whew. Let's see what they are saying in the chat. Corey, this hour is almost over. Philip says, read the comments again, Corey. Corey can't see, his eyes don't work.
Read the comments again, Corey, if you see it.
Betrayal on the Mission is saying grapes, but then she switched it over to hummus. Now we do.
Betrayal on the Mission says grapes, no hummus.
So let's get back to the game and see if we can get the answers right. Which of these recipes are in that plant-based playlist? Gail at Night has been dropping it like it's hot. And I'm going to resume. Which of these are found on our YouTube channel? So, Corey, is it guacamole?
Are you asking me?
Yes.
Yes.
What about hummus? Or vinaigrette? Or coleslaw?
I say yes.
Oh, oops, I flew into hummus by accident.
That's all.
Okay, the ranch is there. Let's go to there. And the vinaigrette.
Yep.
I do make coleslaw, but it's not on the channel.
It's up there.
Coleslaw?
Yeah, click it, fly into
it. No, you're trying to get me out. Guacamole for sure.
Coleslaw's up there. Because you had it on one of the sliders.
The coleslaw, but I don't think I have the recipe for like how to make it.
I know, I'm just trying to get you flies off.
You know what? Let's head on over to the chat and see what they're saying, because GT Jr. says that's cool, and Philip is answering everything. Vitamin K, A, grapes, vinaigrette. So they were answering all the questions. Y'all, we are into the final few minutes of this 1 hour talk show, just showing you different ways that we can extend game day. Of course, you can head over to blindguyhiswife.com and all of that good stuff for some games. But we have another question for you. What is the final hashtag, Corey?
Hashtag garden meat.
Hashtag garden meat, because we do make our meat from vegetables. We do have another recipe for you, so that way you can see like, hey, what is going on? How are they doing these things? So, oops, I didn't even spell it right. Y'all, hashtag garden meat. I tried to put in hashtag garden meat and I left out the A. Sad. Thank you, Gail at Night, for reminding everyone to click the like button, all that good stuff. So I'm going to head over to the next question for game day so you all can see how this works. Let's see. This is a question that they can answer, and I feel like we might have answered it on the screen, okay? So if we did, we'll just go to the next one. Match the pinwheel topping with its nutritional benefits.
All right.
So cucumber, carrot, red cabbage, red peppers. Are any of them good? So they can put into the comments what they're good for. Like, are any of them good for fighting cancer because of their antioxidants? Are any of them good for vision because they have vitamin A? Any of them good for lowering blood pressure because they have fiber? So in the answer, they could put cucumber, fights cancer, lowers blood pressure. Or they could put cucumbers, vision, or something like that, depending on the answer that they say. Put in hashtag garden meat, and this way we can see who's going to choose. Wait, what are they choosing in this, or what are they winning? I forgot.
They are going to win, like to choose the plant-based treat.
Oh, speaking of the plant-based treats, if you play those games, you can get on the leaderboard. So, it's a competition. You're playing with other people, not live, but yes, you're playing with other people. Okay. David Hunt says carrots for vision or vitamin A. Nice. Bravo with Sheila, ladies, let's chat. And David Hunt has put in hashtag garden meat. Bravo with Sheila says carrots for vision. And look, Philip says all them joints are good. That's why Corey can read the comments. Corey cannot see. His eyes don't work. So let's see. Match the pinwheel topping. You know what? Let's show them the pinwheel video, Corey, because I make these pinwheels, but Metrel on a mission, she's also agreeing, carrots for vision or vitamin A. These pinwheels, I didn't make a separate video. This is within a video where Corey was talking about his weight loss. You had gone down at that time from a what to a what?
A size 48 pair of pants to a size 38.
From a 48 to a size 38. Where are you now?
36.
Really? I thought you were down even lower than that.
Well, for comfort, I got 36.
Okay.
I could squeeze into a 34, but my friends down below wouldn't like that.
Got it. Well, this particular brand, Follow Your Heart cheese or non-dairy cheese, is dairy-free, is one of our favorites. We do use this quite a bit. And then, of course, we also have yogurt that we eat. Our kids really like the almond milk. So if you don't have any nut allergies, the almond milk yogurt is a really good one to try. Delicious, much like yogurt. We used to eat Greek yogurt before from cow's milk. We switched over and we've had some really good experiences here. Hey, Afro-Mex family, you are just in time to see this clip of a video where I'm making pinwheels and Corey is talking about how he went down from a size when we switched to a whole food plant-based diet. And anyone can do this. Anyone can include more fruits and vegetables in every single meal, because it definitely will help you with weight loss. It'll help you with your insides being just completely settled and happy. So let's show this clip so that they can see, how this thing is working. And Brown Coat Blue is saying, dang, Corey, that's amazing. To go from a 48 to a 38, now a 36.
Yeah, man, I was a true fat. I was a lost member of the Fat Boys.
Yes, everybody tells you that when you lose weight, they make you feel like, woo, I'm going to play this clip, okay?
All right.
And amputations, dialysis.
And I didn't want to be a part of the chain. I was diagnosed with diabetes myself, and I wanted to do something different. And you start sharing with me the history, the research that dates back to the 1930s that shows that a plant-based eating can actually stop and reverse the effects of those debilitating diseases. So instead of being dependent on medicine and surgery, I'd rather just do that, eat better.
Just eat the food, yeah. Actually, it's working so far, but people, they want to ask you, is it me?
Yeah, it's you. And the kids. In fact, I want to see my grandkids, which is something my dad didn't get to do because of diabetes.
Right.
Y'all like them? Alrighty, there we go. That's it. That's that particular recipe. So of course the pinwheel recipe, that's when I was using those Eve's. I was using the Eve's deli meat, and that's why I started making my own because of the ingredient list. David Hunt says I sometimes watch the plant-based treat just to see LaQuita Marie's measurements. Well, you know, anybody can get this. Remember, the nutritional benefits are all in that playlist. So anybody looking for different foods that they can, you know, transition to, and not transition to, but you can eat these every day. So that means if you are eating, or if you're eating a pinwheel and you're already putting chicken on it, then you definitely want to look at the other condiments and things that you can add to it. Those toppings like
Cucumber,
carrots, lettuce,
red cabbage.
Yes, we do all of those things. So thank you so much, Gail, for dropping that link right there. So I say we do the final selector so that whoever put in hashtag garden meat, then yes, they won this last part. Let's see here what they are saying. Okay, Mary Maripoju is back. And so you're just in time, Miriam, because we have here, y'all know Miriam is teaching people how to win. She has over 10,000 subscribers. She's growing, and she also has a successful YouTube course.
Master course.
Yes, a master course. So Miriam, she's all about her business.
She got a master course.
Yes. So if you put in garden meat, we're about to run this final game, and we'll see who wins. David Hunt is saying he's going to be snatching Gail at Night's links just so he can level up his wrench game. Yeah, man, copy and paste. That's what life is, right? If you see something works, try it. So if y'all see that Corey has lowered his blood pressure, try it. You don't have to give up whatever you're giving up. Just add your fruits and vegetables at every single meal. That's why we're giving this information. So how are we going to do this, Corey? What are you going to say, and what will we say?
I'm going to say 3, 2, 1. You're going to say garden meat and click the button.
All right, sounds good. Afromex says, ooh, great premiere to Mary Maripoju. Absolutely. Her premieres are just wonderful. So if you haven't put it in now. We're about to run the race.
Ready?
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something else, like the weekend or sandwiches or garden meat or...
That's you were supposed to say garden meat and click the button.
Oh, I say garden meat. Okay, do it one more time.
3, 2, 1.
Garden meat. All right. David Hunt, Philip Waldo Jr., Bravo with Sheila, ladies, let's chat. Michelle on the mission. David Hunt, Philip Waldo Jr., David Hunt, Bravo with Sheila, Philip, Michelle on the mission. Bravo with Sheila, Michelle on the mission. Bravo, Michelle on a mission.
Came right in from Egypt on a camel and won the race.
Boom. That's what I'm talking about. Michelle on a mission all the way from Egypt has come and done her thing. This has been wonderful to have you all helping us out and previewing, debuting our games. Head on over to blindguyhiswife.com. Try the games out yourself. Keep in mind that we do have people that have opted in to our past library ambassadorship. What do you call it, Corey? Beta testers. Yes. And look, GT Jr. says, I almost made it. Okay. Afromex is congratulating Mitrell on the mission, right along with Bravo with Sheila. Ladies, let's chat. So yes, congratulations to you. GT Jr. is congratulating you too. So if you'd like to join G. Albert, I'm just naming the people that you all might know from the YouTube space, and Philip Waldo Jr., then definitely email us at blindguyhiswife.com. So that way, if you have children, if you have, who else would use this, Corey, for the past library?
If you have children, or if you like Little Ruby's Daycare, Dr. Brenda, you can be a child care provider. If you're like a mom, busy mom like Marion Adepoju,
or Afromex,
or if you want to settle down after triple threatening somebody, then this library card is for you.
So that means when you are at blindguyhiswife.com, you would go over to past library at the top, and that is where, now keep in mind, that anyone can get this. The Past Library card does have stories there like Three Little Pigs, Three Blind Mice Safari, and the first month is free for everyone. However, the beta testers will be getting additional information and feedback and communication from us. So that means if you want to be a beta tester, just email us at admin@blindguyhiswife.com. All right, Corey, how do we say goodbye? Because this has been an amazing show. We are overtime. And so Gail at Night has dropped the link there, as well as for the email, as well as the Past Library. So you can either go to Gumroad or just go to our website. It's there as well. How do we do this, Corey?
Guys, we've counted you down to another
Lord,
week.
why did G. Albert say the hashtag at home? He was there live this morning with David Hunt. Go ahead.
We counted you down to another weekend.
You are a beta tester, G. Albert. So you, Philip Waldo Jr., and the other people outside of YouTube that have opted into that space, yes, you all will receive additional information from us, and your free month, your first free month will be extended. Whereas people that are just there as, taking advantage of their first free month or signing up for the Past Library, then yes, those people are, they're regular people. You are a Past Library beta tester. Absolutely.
All right. So again, thank you for joining us on this episode of Blind Guy,
His Wife,
Their Life Live. We're here for you every Wednesday,
Thursday,
Friday at 11:15 a.m.
Eastern Standard Time.
And to say goodbye and get you into the weekend, we are going to say goodbye to what lots of people that are working a 9 to 5 say to their coworkers at 5 o'clock. They say, deuces.
Deuces. Wait, 5 o'clock? I think Friday they get off early.
Deuces.